It's tough, guys. It is really tough. Decided to wear baby. Thinking about redoing everything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here jumping right into today's video. Fresh face, no makeup, hair is a mess, mom life. For those of you that are new, I just had a baby a month ago. So it's been a while that I've been on here, but baby girl is sleeping and we're gonna see how many of these wholesale orders I can get through today while she's napping. I'm sure there's gonna be quite a few interruptions here and there, but we need to get that done. Take some product photography for new products that I'm launching for other wholesale clients, some administrative work, and a few other things. So let's go. Aww. It's stretching. Yeah. So it's now later in the day. It's about 5:30 and I've taken multiple breaks, although you guys have not seen that. And all I've done is trim the wicks, wipe down the jars, and that's it. Because baby girl woke up, she needed to be fed, changed. She was a little fussy. Then I had to pump, fun stuff. Now we're back at it and I got a few more wholesale orders that came through within that time. So that's fun. And then also I had a friend reach out to me about doing a quick little custom favor for her son's baptism, which I'm gonna try to squeeze in there. Not obviously today, but within the timeline. Okay, so we're back. Like I was saying, I am prepping some wholesale orders and I'm gonna start working on a small custom order that a friend of mine just reached out to me about. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze that in for today and get it done. Daddy's home from work, so he is going to take care of the feeding and changing for right now, so I can kind of concentrate on this. So it's going pretty good. I'm also submitting a new product to a wholesale vendor and I want to see whether or not if they are interested in having this. So these are my 4-ounce jars that I offer my birthday cake candles in, and let me show you what it looks like. It looks like this. So another product that I'm offering to one of my wholesale clients is in this same 4-ounce jar. So while I'm making birthday cake candles, what I'm gonna do is use this jar and put a fake label of the new product on here instead of me having to create the new fragrance that I wanted to offer this wholesale client, just so that visually they can get what it's going to look like before I make a whole bunch, or even before I even make a few just to take photos in. So again, this is my birthday cake candle. I'm just gonna put a new label on here while I take some product photos and see if my new wholesale vendor, to see if my client likes it. And if they do, perfect. Then I could just take it off and relabel this as my birthday cake. So here is a new wholesale order that I'm working on. This is going to be the custom order for my friend's baptism. And here are the rest of the birthday cake candles that are packaged up and ready to go. I also packaged up some lip balms here for another wholesale order that we are going to be doing today. So we have a lot going on. So here is that small custom order that I told you I was working on for our friend. It's for her son's baptism. So we made these cute little custom favors. I have the rest of the wholesale orders here ready to go. I just need to wipe down the jars, label them, put the tops on them, maybe pass the heat gun on top of it. I have another wholesale order packaged up here, ready to go. I did ship 2 other wholesale orders off camera. It was just a little too much, guys, to show everything at the same time while dealing with a baby. Been a little rough getting back into the swing of things. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, it's rough. I was trying to give you guys some behind the scenes footage of me caring for my baby, completing some wholesale orders, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't even think I got any footage to show you guys, but I wanted to show you what it was really like running a business. And I'm whispering because the baby's sleeping. I wanted to show you what it was like running a business from home with a newborn, and it's rough. I'm only 1 month postpartum, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, although I do have, yeah, okay, that's the baby. It's my time to go. Be right back. Like I was saying, I am 1 month postpartum, and I had my processing times on my website stretched out to be 2 to 3 weeks to just give me more time and more flex to actually get the hang of things. I did decrease it, and my processing times are now 5 to 7 days because I feel like I have a really good backstock of items. Wholesale was closed for the entire month of March, and I reopened it in April, but I did extend my processing times to 11 to 16 days, I believe, for wholesale. Even though I was able to get through 3 wholesale orders within the weekend, I don't want to push it too much, so I think I might extend it a little bit further than that, maybe do like 3 to 4 weeks, just to give me more time. Not to say that it's gonna take me 4 weeks to process everything, depending on how many orders I get, but I wanted to give myself some more time. So that's basically what I did. And as long as I put that up on my website and within my wholesale portal, that's totally allowed. I look like a hot mess. Like I didn't, there's like no makeup on my face. Hair is whatever. I woke up like this. I'm just giving it to you real, guys. This is how it is. So this is what I meant by taking another product and putting another label on it just so I can take product photography. So these are my birthday cake candles, and I have my layout set here ready to take photos. So what I'm going to do is just turn it over and put this label on it just so I can take some product photos that I can send out to my new wholesale client and see if they're interested. This way I am not wasting making an actual sample of something and then have them not want it. Then I'm stuck with it. I'm not really stuck with it. I can always just burn it myself, but I prefer not to waste supplies and samples like that. This is my remembrance collection. It's part of a Mother's Day tribute I do every year. I don't know, I definitely haven't mentioned it, but in 2020 I lost my mom and also struggled with some fertility issues. So this is my way of honoring those that we have loved and lost in the past, to kind of always be with us, because Mother's Day isn't always the same for everyone, and we all have our own personal struggles, whether we've lost a mother, an aunt, or any other loved one. This is my little way of remembering them. Okay, so it's now day 4 or 5, but to you guys it's like day 3. Decided to wear baby because this is the only way that she will let me get any work done. So hopefully I'll be able to move around a little bit, but we did get everything packaged up. I'll show you what it looks like in the hallway. All right, so we have some orders packaged up. We have wholesale, customer orders, and some supplies that came in. So this is all hanging out here in the hallway until I can make room in the studio for it. And also just looking around the studio. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been really into the show Get Organized by The Home Edit. It's on Netflix. So I'm thinking about redoing everything. And I know you're probably thinking, okay, this is pretty organized, but I want to take it like the next level up. So things up here, it's just like a hodgepodge of stuff that I do use, but I can make better use of that space up here. These boxes, I don't use them as much. I'm not using them on a daily basis. And these boxes down here, I'm not using it all the time. So I'm thinking about moving that into the closet. And then these things up here, it's like I have, let me zoom in. I have boxes within bins. That's not useful. That's just taking up space. And this closet is just not that organized. So I'm thinking that, oh, and I want to redo the shelf also. So I have candles up here, candles here, a mixture of things that I'm not using, then inventory down here that I am using. So why not bring everything up that I'm currently needing access to, and then things that I don't use, I can bring it down there. And then this thing, this is my Cricut. Ugh, I can't even move this. Yeah, so that's my Cricut, and then my Cricut supplies, that can stay down there, but maybe this can go into the closet because I don't really need it. Maybe I should put down here things that I'm actively using. So I think that the next video is going to be a major reorganization haul. So stay tuned for that. Or I might even just get to it now. No, that's going to be the next video. Guys, it's a full week later and I still haven't posted this video, as you can see. I'm not even going to show you my face because I look horrible and exhausted, but I'm just working on a small personal order for a friend. But I meant to sit down and edit this video last weekend, but that didn't happen. So here we are, adding extra content to this video. I just got some more fragrance oils in today, so I'm going to unpack that. And you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to keep it because we like to reuse all of our supplies here. And this is one of my best sellers that I needed to restock because I can never have enough. So these are 5-pound jugs. I can get it out. Yeah, so these are 5-pound jugs. I wish I can buy a gigantic pail of this fragrance just so I can keep it in stock longer, but they never seem to have it. So for now, these jugs will do. And let's see what else I can get done while baby girl is sleeping.